Okay, after the intro, we're into the 12-bar blues. Now, this is a very sophisticated 12-bar blues. Lots of changes, but if you break it down, there's still only 12 bars. First 4 bars, where normally you'd be on the 1 chord. They call it Stormy Monday, and you'd go to a 4 chord. But Tuesday's just as bad, and you'd stay on that 1 chord for 2 more bars, and that would make the first 4 bars. Okay, we're dressing it up a lot. After that intro, that's that G6. And there's 2 guitars going, and there's an organ. So you got to figure out where you're going to put that lick. And then when they go to when the 4 chord hits, we're getting that slide. Now that first slide is actually, you could call that a D9 sliding down to a C9, but he's only using 3 strings. So actually a C6 chord, if you play this C, this 4 chord, and you laid it all the way across so that you got that note, that's a C6. Okay, but those top 3 notes are also part of a D9. Now I finger my D9 root, 3, 7, 9, 5. So I've got 3 strings of that 4th finger. Most people finger that 9 this way, and that's root, 3, 7, 9, 5 in the top. The reason I like that 4th finger is I can get to it easy from my 1 chord. That 4th finger's your friend once you build the strength up. But on this song, I don't think they're playing the whole 9. I think they're just using 3 strings. So you can call that a C6 or you can call it a D9. I'm not going to argue over the name. That's definitely part of the C9 there. That's our 4 chord. So whether you think he's sliding into that C9 from a D9, and I'm not hearing the bass player going D down, I'm hearing that bass player still on a C. So I'm calling that a C6, or just call it a lick. But we're on a C9 chord for that 2nd chord. And then back to the G. And that, actually, we've got a G7 there, so when you add the 6 and the 7 at the same time, we've kind of got a G13. So after that slide, we come back to the 1, get to an A-flat 7, back to the G-flat 7. And then we'll go to the next 4 bars. So what we've got in the first 4 bars here is, they call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. And now we're going to the next 4 bars. So the first 4 bars, there was 1 chord, to the 4 chord, I'm trying to cover 2 parts at once there because you can definitely hear that 6, but the other guy is just going up the half step and back. That's the first 4 bars.